and say we care about you, but don't forget these Indian brothers and sisters in America who we stole this damn country for. We must care about them too. You see, it is so easy to love people that's a long ways away from us. But can you love yourself? Can you go back home from that house you left that wasn't unified today, and can this affair have enough effect on you to make you go back home to your apartment, to your house, to your area, and work for unity? That's what it's all about, baby. That's what it's all about. Because if we cannot have unity here, it's a poor unity we're going to get for our brothers and sisters in South Africa, all over the world. I think about those people that's out in the water today, and I look at the names we calling them boat people. They're not boat people, they're people that's about to die. And we, the decent people on this planet, must stand up and say to the rest of them inhumane, cruel beasts that we are not going to tolerate it no more. And then they'll say, what you going to do about it? If I don't do nothing but get out of my bed every day and look myself in the face in the quietness of my living room and say, I'm not going to tolerate it no more, I'm not going to tolerate it no more, I'm not going to tolerate it more. That alone, when enough people start doing it, is enough to win.
Test.
I say to you
Test.
that we can turn this around. And I say to you that when you leave here, feel good to know that we're saying to the whole world that help is on the way, that we are concerned about you. And I say to all of these entertainers that gave up their time to be here, it's about more than just entertaining you. When we come and see what you're doing, you do something for us. And I thank you. And I thank you. And to all of the people with the Haymarket concert that worked and gave the energy and the love to put this together, we thank you. And as I leave you, I say to you this. I wish I could stand here today and tell you that the number one problem in this country is racism. The number one problem is sexism. I wish I could tell you the number one problem is the gap between the rich and the poor. I wish I could tell you that the number one problem is hunger. Those are all problems, but if those were the problems, we could solve them overnight. The main problem is not racism and sexism and all of that craziness. The number one problem is not the nuclear plants. The number one problem is America is morally and spiritually bankrupt. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is. And it is our job to say to America in no uncertain terms that we're going to turn this country around. And what goes on over there in South Africa, there's no other group or nations on this planet that's more responsible for that condition than the United States of America. And as I leave you, I take great pleasure in introducing a fantastic human being, a young man that understands racism, that understands poverty, that understands all of the hurts, and he did not let that defeat him. He moved because he understands that pain is just for a few minutes and joy is definitely for a lifetime. And he set out, not just in Jamaica, but to go the world over to share this joy and to share this love and to share this great respect and to share his religion, to share his spiritual power with the whole world. And we say to you, Brother Bob, we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. And now I give you none other than Brother Bob Marlin and the Wailers, ladies and gentlemen.
Hail Rastafari, His Imperial Majesty Imperial I Selassie I. Free Africa now, cause Africa not free, I and I now go free, you know see. This is the Rastaman vibration. Rastaman vibration, yeah. Live if you wanna live, I and I vibration, yeah. Positive. I am an iration, yeah. Positive vibration, yeah. Positive. If we get down and you quarrel every day, you're saying prayers to the devil, I say. Why not help one another on the way? Like it much easy. Just a little bit easier. And we just could not live in a negative way. Make way for the positive day.